we'll have 2 stakes per side. Okay? Kyle, you want to help me snap that one together? And then imperative, Kyle, you want to show them that you always want that T up when you're putting that together. So we always want to have our T right here up when we're putting that together. Very good. And then you should have 3 people. Usually we have 3 people setting up a station. We're going to go over really quick, proper way to go vertical with our tent. First phase, Dan, can you help me real quick? Kyle, if you want to just stand in the middle and just hold that up. And me and Dan and I will put on the first section of the leg, which is the leg without the foot. Just go ahead and hold that about waist high, or even with us. So we like to have our third person hold it so we don't put stress on the joints. Okay? Very good. Okay. Once we have the upper portion of our frame put together, then we need to go ahead and put on the different apparatus that will secure the crossbar and the point of our tent, what we'll use to hoist up the green screen, and we'll start with the cover. So, just a very simple turnbuckle type of a bolt. Secure in the corner.
You guys get the big ratchet straps.
Then we got chain.
Yeah, chains and ratchets.
You get the big ratchet straps and chains.
It works, huh? You can adjust. Very good. And then we got our 2 pieces from there.
Kyle's like, I like that.
Oh, that's a perfect size.
Lance, how tight do you make those?
You know, you make them just so you can just grab them right here or twist on there, and you'll just go ahead and make them just so they're nice and taut. You don't want them to sag, but you don't need them to, bend the metal.
So those turnbuckles, I can see, are all screwed up.
Yeah,
So everything I've heard you just say is words that meant different things to every one of us here.
Okay, so what I mean here is, I'll tighten it a little bit and I'll show you. So I just don't want it to a point where I'm going to distort the metal at all, the frame at all, but I want it tight enough that it's going to hold up my centerpiece. So it's not going to sag and be pushed down right here, and this in the top part.
So I know the turnbuckles that are connected to the end of those straps are a little confusing for people. They should be screwed all the way out and hooked up and tightened, and then they're screwed back in to get the tension that we need.
You got it all right? Then with our bar here.
Where's the back?
Foot right here. So, quickly for our bar that we hold up our backdrop with, okay? It's just, you just turn it. There's a groove cut right here. There's a little notch in the metal, okay? Line those two up. Have the arrows. Turn the arrows away. It's secure.
If for some reason those freeze up, sometimes they freeze up and you can't get them apart, there's a how to fix it video on the Google site. We have that.
Can I get a little help put
How do you do it?
It's
Suspense.
suspense.
Tell us.
It's on the Google site, there's a video right there. You have it freeze up?
We're okay.
Once back, so.
So, what was that? Okay, and the GoPro right here. Bottom. Just walk confidently at that. Okay, so we'll just walk this over. You'll look for the large Velcro tabs. Those are the front. Okay, secure the corners. And my large Velcro tabs, that would be right there. And we'll just secure all of our little Velcro straps inside. That should be good. Got those secure. And then here, Dave, come here. Then, for our centerpiece, this Velcro grooved similar to an arrow. We'll just turn. Put that up. That right there. Velcro around. And that will hold up the point of our tent. Okay, and then and then just the same as we did putting on the first section of the blade, we'll have 3 people do that. But before we do it, let's talk about how we put the weights on the foot. Okay. Best way is hold the vertical, hold it up. Okay. And just slowly walk it down. We don't ever want to drop it or do it at an angle. We will bend the aluminum pole. So take the extra time.
Just so you know, you take it off exactly the same way.
Yes.
You don't
Just
take
remove.
the hole and
Yeah.